Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today is a special video because I'm doing a collab with Art Ninja here on YouTube. I'll have her links down in the description bar below. She approached me asking me to do a collab just a few days ago, and we decided on a space mermaid theme. So that's what I'm doing here. I decided to draw a mermaid sitting on a moon and in sort of a galaxy background. Was my first idea, and I couldn't really think of anything else that was better than that I preferred to draw, so I just sort of stuck with this one. Yeah, so I used quite a few different medias. I started out with watercolor and then decided to color the mermaid in marker because I wanted her to sort of pop out from the watercolor background and look very solid and almost like digital, because her color is so much more solid than the lighter, more transparent watercolor. Also, I inked her with a colored pencil this time around, which I usually ink in pen, but I thought it would look a little better because, well, colored pencil won't smudge like graphite will, so that was one reason I used that. And also, I was having trouble finding a my brown fine liner, which I preferred to use brown for this picture just to keep it a little more soft, since the background is going to be a lot of darker colors and I just wanted it to look more soft to give sort of a contrast between the mermaid and the background, making her stand out quite a bit more. Anyway, I feel like I'm running out of things to talk about already. I was using Holbein Artist watercolors, Conda markers, Studio Series markers, a Prismacolor pencil, and I also had a Dixon Ticonderoga pencil for the sketching. I started sketching this picture on a different paper, doing thumbnails to try to position it correctly before I started drawing it directly onto the paper that I was going to use for the final piece. So I sort of worked out her pose and everything while I was doing that, like just off camera, and then decided to put it on the watercolor paper. I did this because a lot of the times I'll just start drawing on watercolor paper, and then watercolor paper is kind of hard to erase on for some reason that I've noticed, and it likes to like keep all the graphite on it, so I didn't want to like do too much sketching on the watercolor paper, as you know, to try not to ruin it. Yeah, and then for the galaxy background, I try to draw a galaxy a lot, and I never really got it to where I like it. Still practicing, but this time I think I was a little closer. I stuck to green, blue, and purple for this and just sort of mixed between those to get all the colors in the background. Oh, I also threw in yellow to make the green like an aquamarine color so that there would be some lighter blue. And this worked out a lot better. The last one I did, I think I used too much green and too much red, which made it not look as much like a sky. It looked more like, it looked cool, but it just didn't look quite right. And then I finished this off with a splattering of acrylic paint. You'll see that in just a second. Yeah, well, anyway, I think I'm just gonna let some music play because I can't think of too much more to talk about. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.